music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
We have reality TV star Leo Dasilva, who gave, should I say, a social media user a piece of advice on how to address marriage and, should I say, if you're planning your wedding, how to tell your parents that this is what you want. Because a lot of African parents, they don't want to accept that it's the wedding of their children. They feel it is our wedding, it is a family wedding. Our wish should also prevail.
They don't understand.
So this person says, how do I tell my dad that it's a garden wedding I want? And Leo jumped in saying, tell him you never want to get married in your life. When they start begging you, tell them you will only manage garden wedding. If not, you'd rather be single. Thank me later. Now, this next line caught the attention of everybody. He said, worked wonders for me. And somebody responded, worked wonders for me, the bachelor said. Laughter emoji. Leo responded, very far from bachelorhood.
Wow.
So, maybe
he's married.
He's engaged, married, we don't know. But not too long ago, he was complaining about people being single, and that's the reason why they are single.
Sometimes a lot of his messages are just to dissuade you from his. He's learned a lot. He's in industry. He's a celebrity. He's moved the upper class up there. He's mingled with them, and he knows that there's a problem and there's a pattern, and he decided to break away from that pattern.
But away from that, back to the root of this conversation. Getting your folks to be on your side when it comes to planning a wedding. Whose wish should prevail? They see it as a send forth for you, saying, look, this is our last chance to say we are, throwing a party for you as a member or as a daughter, or should I say as a single person. This is our last chance to send you forth into your husband's house. And this is the thing that we want to do.
But at the end of the day, parents should begin to realize that it's not a do or die affair. That it should be your own wedding.
But should the children not also see it from that point that this is... when I get to my husband's house, I can do what I want, but I'm still in my father's house.
Okay, so at what point will you now say now who we want please? People will want please with them.
Thank you.
So if you're planning a wedding and you have your parents wanted it their way and you want your way, I think to the best of my knowledge, wedding belongs to you. Whether your parents are saying because you're
the one that will carry the cross after the wedding,
and you go see after marriage, after the wedding comes marriage. Reality will set in. And there's no marriage that there's no place you go and say because the marriage was big, the wedding was big, so definitely the marriage is going to be successful. But I've seen people that went to Dubai to do wedding after 8 months, the wedding pack up.
And we've also seen the ones that got married in the dark, and that's
the same thing we're talking about.
They got married on Wednesday.
So the one that call everybody and take everybody to California to go do wedding, and after 8 months, that one damage. And the one that just do it within the confine of their rooms, and at the end of the day, it's still pack. Which one is better now? No, now you are the ass.
Well, to me, whatever makes you happy. And for me, I think back then, I would say my way. But growing up and also seeing the pains that our parents go through, I would also want to accede to some of their demands to say, look, this is one thing that so many parents pray for and dream for. Like my child should get married, and it's finally happening. And you're shutting them out and saying, look, it's my wedding. You don't have any say about anything. I don't think it's a right thing to do.
I think wedding should be,
to be honest.
To large extent, it
you
should
shouldn't be selfish about it.
It shouldn't be selfish. It should be between everybody. Everybody should have to understand. And
as long as
but don't do it the way that your daughter or your son will have to regret later. And that's the most important
My
thing.
own problem is if they are demanding a big wedding and you don't have the money for it, that's my problem. But if they are saying, look, we are the one, we are throwing, this is our money, we want to put it down.
Maybe have you gone for a wedding where virtually everything that was used for the wedding was all borrowed?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm not
so they borrow everything.
But if your parents want to sponsor it,
hoping that they will spray money that day, so that after when they spray money, go to pay back some other debts that they collected before the wedding. So that kind of thing, or your parents are believing that you pay me later after you don't enter the marriage. So wedding should be a thing that you do at your whichever level you are, do it at that level. Don't go beyond, above or beyond in order to please somebody. No.
Sure.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.